G'day guys, here we have a projectile motion question where we are required to calculate the horizontal component of the stone's initial velocity. Now before we attack this question, we need to know the four equations of motion which can be found in your formula sheet. Now the first three equations are related to the vertical motion of flight, and the last equation is related to the horizontal motion. Now here we want to find the horizontal component of the stone's initial velocity. So the only equation that deals with the horizontal component is the fourth equation. Now when looking at our data, we have t is equal to 21 seconds. Our acceleration due to gravity is 1.6 meters per second squared. And since it's acting downwards, we give that a negative value. Then you have your change in x displacement, which is 300 meters, and your change in y displacement, which is 150 meters. So using the fourth equation, we have our change in x, which is 300 meters, equals to our initial horizontal velocity times the time, which is 21 seconds. Divide both sides by 21, and you get your horizontal component to be 14.3 meters per second. That is for A. Now for B, we need to decide which equation we can use. Now we're looking at the four equations of motion. We can't use the fourth one because that deals with the horizontal displacement. And we can't use the first two because we don't know the final velocity and we don't know the vertical component of the initial velocity. So that leaves us with the third equation. So subbing in our values, we have the change in y, which is minus 150, which is equal to the initial vertical velocity times 21 plus a half times minus 1.6, which is our acceleration due to gravity, times 21 squared. And you get minus 150 is equal to 21 uy minus 352.8. 21 uy is equal to 202.8, and you get uy to equal to 9.7 meters per second. Now for C, if the acceleration due to gravity was higher, you expect the ball to obtain a lower maximum height and a lower distance from its starting point due to gravity pushing the ball downwards. And so it will achieve a lower distance in a less amount of time and also a lower maximum height. So to draw this, it will look something like this. And those are your answers.